Boys, what are we doing right now? Tug of war?
Tug of war.
So we got my truck that I got. We hooked it up. You ready? You ready? Go!
Let her rip. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Salvage Boys. We're here to pick up a truck. Look, it's nice and snowy over here. So we're here to pick up an exactly identical truck to this, but a little bit better. So
let's go. It's right there.
Right there.
Let's go pull up there, clean up some snow. It's not a
drive.
It's not a running drive. It doesn't even start, right?
Yeah, but we're hoping we can get it running.
We got a jumper box, 2 batteries. Eddie, what else we got?
Tools,
jack.
We got some straps. We're ready to roll.
Winch. Dude, we're ready.
All right.
Before we continue, like this video.
Comment your thoughts. Let us know what you think of another Ford.
Yeah, another 6.4.
Another 6.4.
And make sure you subscribe. Let's go.
Man, look at this thing. Guys, I see something else in the distance. Look at that. That's a Harley Davidson edition. Might have to check that out while we're here. Look at this gem though, man. This thing is wrecked everywhere. Looks like it's a rollover too. Some cab damage, bed damage. Look at that. Hopefully Serge brought like a broom. Serge, do you have a blower or a broom to clean off the snow? Has a lift kit, so that's nice. Yeah, it's like a 6-inch lift kit.
All I seen it was manual and I've got it.
You don't have anything in your bed that we can try to clean the snow with?
Maybe. We'll see.
See, Eddie's already looking through all the stuff. But look at that, Serge. Look what I was showing them. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
the one I was waiting for.
It's a freaking Harley Davidson, dude.
Hell yeah.
There's actually some nice trucks, like a new Cummins. Maybe pick that thing up right there.
This thing is
It has a lot of damage everywhere.
why is there like stuff underneath?
What?
Like
Bag? I think it was just rolled and they let it sit on the side.
well, that's no good.
I don't know if we should even try to start it at this point. Because if it did sit on the side for a while, it's not probably the best idea to...
What do you think it said? I don't think it is.
Because that tape, it says caution, and I think they just let it sit there. So we might just winch it up, Serge, to be honest with you.
Just winch her up.
Yep.
Not even worry about it.
So let's see what we come up with. All right, guys. So this is why we got it.
It's dirty, dude.
And mold everywhere. But this is the reason why. You see this? This thing?
It's moldy.
That big 12-incher right there. That's exactly why we bought this thing. Okay, here, cab is bent.
I think it was wet in here though. The window's gone. So.
You gonna try to start it, Serge, or what are you gonna try to do?
I don't know, it's been sitting like this for a while, so I don't know.
Maybe the oil went back down. The tailgate's nice. What's in the bed? There's something laying in here.
Some crap in the bed. Baby's good. Same color as mine, baby.
Let's pop the hood open, hook up a jumper box, see if this thing will even crank. Look at that. Okay, hood is popped open. DVD player, mold. Oh, that's gross. Look at that. Look at this mold. Yeah, that's no fun. We actually paid a decent amount for this thing, considering just we literally wanted it because it's manual and it's loaded. That's the only option, but the interior is pretty grossed out. But we'll make it like clean again. Is this thing deleted? Has anyone looked yet?
Maybe like a
What is he doing? Is he just driving around?
Yeah, just checking.
GoPro people hate to see other people record, so I'm hoping he's not just looking that we're recording here.
Just stop, so.
We'll do the honor search.
Battery's dead.
Let's swap the batteries out.
Yeah, let's put on the new battery and connect the jumper box and see what it does now.
It's nasty.
So guys, we gotta be sneaky with filming because GoPro people, they hate seeing other people film in their yard. They get pissed about it. So let's get some batteries. So Eddie discovered a nice surprise. There's no oil in the engine, but look, the filters, I think looks like it's wet in oil. Yeah. So I think it'll be safer for us to not start it and try to pull the glow plugs at home and get all the oil out of the cylinders. Because if we do that, we can bend valves without, if there's oil in the like head itself or in the block, I mean. But I think we're just gonna, good thing we installed a winch right there. So we're gonna just try to get it up on the trailer without starting it. So let's see how that goes. So guys, this trailer is like pretty nice for towing, but it's really not made for like trucks. The reason why I say that is because it's made for equipment. Like if you see this platform right here, you can have a compactor on it and then you just have your skid steer there. But for trucks, it's just not like, you don't have much to strap into the back now unless you have it a little more forward. And then this is not, those pins there, they don't hold as locked tight in as it should be. So I think we might have to strap down the platform here, and then that way it doesn't flop around on the highway. But let's jack up the rear end upsurge, and then we can see what we need to do next. But we do want to have some weight on the truck. As you can see, it's crappy weather here. It's even worse on the pass. So let's try to jack up the rear end. Because there's like a really big piece of metal, like a foot or two underneath the trailer, if they can get in there. We can jack it up by that.
It's a fun one.
Here. Yeah, it's cold. This morning it was like 15 degrees outside. Way too cold. Lesson 101: how to strap a truck down. You need to have 4 tie downs, right? And you need to have them. You don't want to do it by like the frame because you have...
And you have to interrupt the video by...
So you don't want to do it by the frame because the truck has movement, right? So on bumps it can go down and that will unhook. So you want to get it by like an axle, and then you don't have to worry about that. So then we get another one, another spot. The winch was definitely a great idea. I should say now. This is not my first time at this yard, but this is like a sub lot. The loader here is not the nicest guy, and he never helps us. So this time we knew, I'm like, we need a winch. It's 100%.
Hey, what if he watches the video?
Huh?
What if he watches the video?
Well, he'll know then.
Be nice to us and help us load up our equipment next time. And then we got a winch. And yeah, I mean, it's just like a cheap Harbor Freight winch. I think it's like $400, but got the truck up no problem, I'd say.
Or something for people to look at, you know, when it's going like this. They're like, is that loose?
Okay, let's shut the front down. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bang, bang.
Man, look at this thing. It's so beautiful. Harley Davidson edition. It's locked, but maybe new build for the channel. I think it's like pretty low miles, and the damage isn't too bad on it. We could go to the other side and look. Look, Harley Davidson. This is pretty much all the damage on it.
Pit stop number 1, getting some fuel about halfway home. Truck is super dirty. Look at this thing. Dirty, dirty, dirty. But trailer's holding up really good. We actually got new tires before this trip. The old ones lasted about 4 years already, so decided to spoil ourselves, pick up some new tires. But man, looking more of this damage, that roof is crushed over there. But we're kind of worried because like it shows 271,000 miles, and we're like, that's not the mileage that we got it with. Turns out that's kilometers, and you can reset on the speedometer and it'll show miles. But yeah guys, super dirty. Getting some fuel. 369 in town. I think it's like 410, so not bad of a price. But let's get filled up and keep going. So filling up and keep going, right?
Keep going, baby. Keep going.
We got sideways one of the times. Serge said his head hurts right away.
Dude, imagine 4.5, 5 hours there in the snow, and then 5 hours back.
Like a solid 12-hour day. Gonna be at the end of the
He
day.
said he forgot his license at home, so he can't even drive.
Yeah, so I can't even drive. I'm just sitting in the passenger seat, holding on dear for my life.
This
But
thing is...
look at that. You definitely need airbags. Don't you have the Denali one still?
Yeah.
But
I definitely need to never buy another truck in Seattle again.
or especially in winter. All right, guys. We'll see you once we get home. Hopefully safe and sound.
One of those, yeah?
Send a message to Whistle and Diesel. Tell him to pull up.
Tag him in the comments. Don't buy our...
30 grand cash.
You can try it.
Welcome back to the same video.
Yeah. Let's start with that. It's colder than what were we gonna say, but we can't really.
We can't. It's a beep. So we're back, and this truck's been sitting for a couple days. It's been. We got it after Christmas.
Yeah, we got it the 27th. Was it Monday?
Monday.
And today is
The first. So happy New Year's, guys, and Merry Christmas. We pulled it in the shop. We're gonna end this video today, hopefully for you guys, with a good, ending.
engine knocking.
It's always nice to get like a happy ending, you know.
Yeah.
But you guys might be happy, we might not be, so we'll see. But anyway, the plan is to drain the oil, pull the glow plugs on both sides, and see if the engine is good. Like try to crank it,
See if the stuff comes out.
see if it sprays stuff out. If it does, perfect, we save the engine. If not, then
Or just put oil in there and try to start it. Easy way out.
I mean, since this is not my truck, I would go with option the one you just said, but for your sake, we'll go with option number 2. But yeah, let's drain the oil, see what we had in there. And because on the dipstick, it doesn't show anything, so we'll see if there's even anything.
What if we had just like a short dipstick?
Get a longer.
It was Eddie put it in there, so he probably had like a little short one in there.
probably. But yeah, let's drain the oil and see what we can.
See what we can find.
Yeah.
All the goodies. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully we don't find anything in the
Hopefully,
oil. So.
no shavings, no gold.
And we're charging the batteries over there.
In that truck, that's our charger. It's a running automotive.
Yeah, we just charge it, you know.
But yeah, let's drain the oil and see what happens.
So what do you think, Ross? Cold?
So here's the glow plugs. As you can see, all of them except this one's not as bad, but it has oil too, but they're soaked in oil on the passenger side. Driver's side,
They're over here, so. The tips are all clean.
the tips are clean and that's wet, so that'll be fine. But yeah, so let's try to crank it. So just stand here and see if we see any oil flying out.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hold on.
You ready?
Yep. Locked up.
Is it?
Sounds like it. Does it?
That does sound locked up.
Hey, maybe do it from the key instead of this. Maybe the wire. I don't know. It's really good. Frozen?
Let me go try with the key.
Make sure it's out of gear. Hey, push the, maybe something's with the clutch.
You know what we could do?
Try to roll it down the hill.
Roll it down the hill and put it in a gear, and it'll make it the
Work.
piston spin, and it'll just splash it out because it has room to.
Yeah, as long as it spins over a little bit, then we can. It's a happy guy right there. Like. That's a good way to start a year, you know. Seized up engine. Hey, what if there's coolant somewhere and it's frozen?
Well,
Well, I guess let's try
you
to.
want to get underneath and try to do it with the key? You have a big key?
Yeah.
Let's try that. I'm going to take it out of here.
All right, boys. What are we doing right now? Tug of war.
Tug of war.
So we got my truck that I got. We hooked it up. You ready? You ready? Go. Oh, dude. Wait, let me go talk to the guy. Let me go talk to him. Oh wait, there's nobody there. That thing is locked up, baby. So we have it in reverse. Just dragging it. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
Let her rip. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go. Hey, I think if we keep trying, one of these days it might break loose.
That's a low gear.
Hey, at least you'll have traction now. Getting up to the shop, look.
Now I can mob the.
The two-wheel drive up. See
That's
issues.
what we bought the truck, you know, just to rake my gravel. Nice tug of war, yeah.
Yeah. Who won?
Bad
the
thing?
great, the great truck.
The great truck.
Yeah.
So the guy told me it's brown. Maybe I'm just like colorblind.
Maybe. But
so she lived.
She had a good life.
She had a good life.
And then she's not gonna live.
You guys
if you guys want to donate us some money, Cash App in bio. Yeah, because we got screwed on this one. Yeah. $8,000 down the drain. Used it as toilet paper, pretty much.
Yeah.
Expensive toilet paper.
And the thing is, the reason why I bought it is I have a cap that's the same color. I'm just gonna swap everything over. It's a lot of work, but I'm like, perfect. But in the back of my head, I tried to phase it out, but I'm like, what if?
Yeah.
And I was playing the what if game, and I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's New Year's Day, it's like in a good mood. And then Ross like, hey, let's get it started. It's gonna start. Thanks, Ross.
Let's start. All right, well, we'll park this thing and then we'll speak to you guys later.
Yeah. Show maybe closer to that. Shut the thing off. Like,
yeah.
Charging the.
We're done. It's cold. All right.
It's cold.
We'll talk to you guys in a second.
Let's do it. The boy's just pulling it up here. Oh, trying to record, not wreck. It's always fun. Hey. Oh, Ross, trying to pull me sideways, flipping this thing. I guess that's where it's gonna live. Hey, we need a shorter tow rope. I did, you pulled me sideways. Hey, let's get a shorter tow rope. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir.
So this is the end of the video. I wish we were ending it on better notes, but she's a goner. She will never be back on the road again. A lot of people are happy, and the notes probably,
yeah, another 6.4 off the road.
6.4 off the road.
Oh, look, this 6.4 is working.
Yeah, it's fine. So that will be a goner. That will be chopped up into little pieces. Our next rebuild is this Altima here. We're gonna see if we can make this thing from not burn
to
or from burn to not burn.
We'll see. We'll try out some cleaners.
Yeah,
if you want to send us,
Yeah, if you guys would have some like chemicals that we can spray on this and get the paint back to life, send it to us. We will use it and we will give you a shout out. But yeah, so this one's not gonna work out. What else we have? Oh, we have the other rebuild that we're working on. It's on the pickup truck, a gasser.
Oh yeah,
it's a TRX Ram. Yeah.
Isn't that like a Colorado variant or something?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Figure it out.
So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe and leave us your prayers and thoughts down below.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to like pick it up, mint condition,
$8,000. It might start if you guys keep trying to go back and forth.
Look at this.
So have a good one. Peace.
Look at this thing, boys. That's Ross. Look, nice F450. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get an F550. Yeah. That's the F550 I got. Look at that thing. So nice. Maybe Ross will gift it to me. Because it's the first day, 2022. So he's already lost $8,000. The day's not even over. Look at this thing. Let's go rip this thing around.